This is going to be a trial and a half. 4, 2, 6, 2, 10, 5. 4, 2, 6, 2, 10, 5. 4, 2, 6, 2, 10, 5, 1. If hitting 1 goes to 10, that means the ritual's worked. If it means 1.
It looks like there's more notes here as well.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna do this. So we're going to... Let me bring up Discord.
Oh, you're going to type these notes down to yourself?
No, I'm gonna cheat.
Now be cheating!
Copy. Paste. I get the distinct feeling that this phone is going to stop working.
Yeah, I believe it.
So, we're just gonna take all of these notes.
Making a compendium, eh? I see. Apparently, Violet took all the notes as well, so we're good.
Fantastic. Chat, you guys are amazing. I love you.
We love you too now.
Aww. Alright. Alright. That is all the notes.
Welcome to hell. We're getting in its elevator.
People have reported that playing the elevator game might mess with your head, might make you forget things, or make you feel disoriented. So I'm not about to take any chances. I have it all on a piece of paper in my pocket too. I've watched too many movies to be foolish enough to put my trust in something that can break.
Good job, developers.
What?
I mean, with the page of paper here.
Mm-hmm.
I will give them props. Oh yeah, we'll put it in your phone, and then we'll immediately take your phone from you. No, I'm smarter than this. I will put it on paper too.
You know that something is going to do something worse. I want to hop and vibe with you, Alva, and still finishing up some work. You are welcome to pop in and vibe whenever you are done, Violet. Feel free.
Yay!
Why are you still pointing at the bag? Nut, nut.
Nut, nut.
Okay, so let's start this off. So we're going to floor 4 first.
Yes.
As I put away my phone and notes after double checking the rules, a chilling realization hits me. The floor I'm on, according to the elevator, isn't the first floor. It's floor 0.
Oh, God.
Needless to say, this places me in a predicament before I've even really started. Do I just assume the game means ground floor by referring to the first floor? Or is that assumption wrong?
You don't want to be like this. This is disgusting. This is awful in every way. If I could kill it, I would. But I legally
My glasses
can't.
got to go.
But I've considered it.
Or is this assumption wrong and I should consider the floor 0 to be being the wrong floor? What would Cameron have assumed for that matter? She even knows that detail to begin with. I'm going to assume we have to follow the rules exactly.
Yeah.
Proceed as is. I get the feeling Kieran didn't notice this detail. What if she got stuck somewhere precisely because of this fact? In case she really didn't notice, does this mean it'll be able to follow her wherever she is if I follow the rules according to this from this point on too? There's only one way to find out.
Normally elevators say G then 2. That's true.
I'm on the first floor. Fourth floor is next. So this is floor 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, they're making you think critically on this one. So again, fuck elevators.
Press the button. It specifically says press the button for floor 4. Not press the 4th floor button.
Right. So you're gonna try floor 3 then.
No. It says press the button for F4. So we're gonna try pressing floor 4. We did make a save though.
Oh, I hate this.
Then floor 2. Remember, if it screws up, we just go back down to the first floor and then we exit, right?
That's right.
Okay. Then we go up to 6th floor.
Now here's the part. If it does end up working, if we get to floor number 5, it all depends on if the woman's
Doors
there.
are open.
Oh jeez.
Okay. Then we go back down to floor 2 again.
Yes.
And then we go up to 10.
Oh man. I hate this soundtrack, dog.
Not hearing any voices, though. Okay, some woman may enter.
Just ignore her. And finally, floor 1. Okay, then it didn't work. So we need to get out right now.
Okay. Since the elevator just headed back to the same floor I directed to, that means the ritual didn't go according to the rules, meaning that it failed. I didn't notice anything out of the ordinary, but I didn't notice Kieran anywhere either, so it's likely I started off on the wrong floor after all. I guess I should be glad it's so late at night that the inhabitants of the building don't really have much reason to use the elevator, and wonder what kind of oddball goes up and down like a yo-yo. Either way, I gave it a try. I have my answer for now. I believe that's my cue to leave the building. I should re-enter the elevator from the first floor. To be fair, we guessed from a scientific point of view.
Right.
Just to be on the safe side, I make my way towards the playground. There should be enough distance between myself and the building to reset
Let's
the game,
move on
right?
and pretend that nonsense never happened.
My phone is now showing 12:29. I wait another minute for good measure. Just pulled Starlight Rare Exodia? Nice, Dragon King.
What?
Ah. Alright, glasses back on. That is an amazing pull. Good job.
That's also a heck of a. That's a big one to get.
I'm about to make my way back to the building with the intention of pressing one of the intercom buttons when I suddenly notice someone walking down the street. Not to draw attention to myself, I hunch down my shoulders and remain frozen in place, listening to the footsteps that get louder and louder. The person makes his way past me, and for a moment I feel relief before I realize he's heading towards the same building entrance I was about to head back to. Perhaps he lives there. He presses the intercom buttons a couple times, although I can't quite see which. Clearly knows what he's doing, however, as the sound of the door opening reaches my ears shortly after. Trying to use the opportunity, I quickly dash forward with the intention to catch the door before it closes after the stranger. But why? If you have two of them at the same time, it's not going to work.
Thank you.
Oh, do you live here?
Crap, he just had to go and make small talk.
No, I just, I came to visit a friend.
This
A
time
friend? Is that so?
Oh, look, he has got spoopy teeth.
I'm scared.
Must be a very important friend when you come to visit them so late at night.
Please, just go. Please, just go.
Have we met before?
Definitely not. I need to go now.
Ah, yes. Sorry. Don't mind me. Just be sure to take the stairs. The elevator's been malfunctioning a lot lately.
Wait for the stranger to go into the building and watch him intently as he makes his way towards one of the hallways. All things considered, he seems like a decent guy, but for all I know, he might be some kind of creep. Besides, I can't enter the building with other people if I want to follow the rules. Reminds me of Hazama somehow. Yeah, it kind of does.
I hate it.
I climb the stairs, making sure I enter the elevator from the first floor this time around. Alright, let's give this another try. I'm on floor 1, hopefully the right one. Floor 4 is next.
Skip through the elevator.
I mean,
Oh, no.
if you're trying to speed run through part of it or to make up for something, yeah, I can understand why they would probably add that because this is probably a lot of animation. Alright, so we're going to floor 4 first, correct?
Hi. Oh, why is there a red light?
Floor 2. And floor 6. There's the open doors again. Floor 2. The moment I reached the second floor for the second time, I immediately noticed a change in the atmosphere. Feeling that something is very, very wrong hits me like a truck. You're making the hair at the back of my neck stand up. What is this? I can't shake off the overwhelming sensation that I should get out of the elevator right now. I can't quite explain it. But if I wasn't completely freaking out before, it's very hard not to do so. It's almost like standing on rail tracks while a train comes straight at you at full speed. You know you have to move if you don't want to get run over. You know you have to move if you don't want to get turned into a wet, fleshy smear along the tracks. If I don't move, I'm going to die. It's the lack of air that snaps me out of my stupor. I realize I've been holding my breath ever since the elevator stopped. I breathe in only to be greeted by a foul smell. It's almost like rotting fish mixed with something I can't even name. I'm certain it didn't smell anything like that when I was here before. Floor 10. And remember, if we hear sounds, we ignore them. Is it just me or is the background got a little bit louder? Yeah, it kind of seems like that. When the door finally opens on the 10th floor, it's like a breath of fresh air after what feels like minutes of being stuck in a closed can. I notice the foul smell is suddenly gone.
Five and then 1. Wait, what?
Huh? Pretty sure I pressed the button for the 5th floor. That's what the rules instruct the player to do after all. So why? This is not the elevator we're supposed to go. Not to mention, this is still a 10-story high building, isn't it? Getting to the 13th floor is obviously impossible. It shouldn't even exist. I need to stay calm. Even if I'm unnerved by the fact that the elevator door doesn't open up when it supposedly arrives on the floors in question. Did the thing levitate out of the building somehow? That's crazy. Okay, if some woman may enter, do not look at her, do not talk to her. Press F1. Okay. That's crazy. It's obviously some kind of mistake. Perhaps the elevator panel is malfunctioning. Maybe I'm on the 5th floor right now, just like intended. There's no instructions for scenario taking place in the rules, so I guess I'm left to my own devices and better judgment. Does this mean the ritual failed since this happened? Does this mean something else entirely? I had to think of any plausible options on what to do next. I press the button for floor 1, but it doesn't seem to work.
Oh, it's not letting you do floor 1. Do we dare try to open the door?
I think we have to.
Yeah. Oh no!
Seem to be greeted by a floor, at least. So this elevator hasn't levitated out of the building after all, probably. What are the odds that I've managed to get the other world already, and now the building is somehow has more floors? Seems like a crazy idea, but everything about this has been crazy enough to begin with. Who knows what to actually expect? I know I shouldn't leave the elevator at any cost, but... I know something standing in the corridor before me, pretty close to the door. If I try enough, I'm pretty sure I can reach it without stepping out. Should I?
I think you kind of have to at this point with that.
Not letting me press anything else. I just want to push the button. Get on my knees and carefully, so I don't leave, I reach for the piece of paper lying on the ground. April 13th. Now we're letting those abominations into our school? Fucking great. Just what we needed. One of them looks sort of cute. I wonder what she'd sound like when we set her clothes on fire.
Oh.
The date on this thing, there's no year, but if it's from the current one, could be from a couple months ago? Wait, isn't that the day I transferred? I get snapped away from my thoughts with the elevator door suddenly closing. Before I can even think about what to possibly do next, the small compartment is put into motion without my input. Oh, we're going back down. I think we're going to floor 5 now. I can't shake off the weird feeling that something was waiting for me to pick up that note before letting me proceed further. Did some greater force guide me? Was I being watched? The idea is absurd, yet...
Just remember to ignore.
Nobody seems to have sent it back to the 5th floor, just like I prompted to do the first time, before I got taken to a floor that wasn't supposed to exist. Does this mean that the ritual is still going according to the rules? Why is that window boarded up? Probably because it's broken. Honestly, don't know. The rules mention that there might be some kind of woman getting to the elevator at this point in the game, but I can't see anybody. Something distinct that stands out in the elevator again. Probably reach it without having to step outside, just like last time. Making me do it. It's making me do it.
Oh no.
Oh, achievement unlocked. It began with a nugget. I keep finding these notes. They seem like some diary entries at first, but none of it makes any sense at this point. Could it be that this place somehow captures your thoughts and turns them into things? Will somebody be finding mine too? Seems like it's another one of those notes, but this one's different from the one I found earlier. The writing has a different shape, and the paper itself has a different tint to it. Safe to assume that this isn't the same person's? I didn't push the button.
No, we didn't.
I didn't control that.
Oh no.
Not taking any chances. I take the silent invitation to leave without a second thought. I run out of the building as fast as my legs will allow me. God damn it, what the hell was that? The rules say I should leave the building immediately if the elevator descends back to the first floor instead of the 10th. So, I did just that. Am I safe now? You got off on floor 0! Does this mean the game is reset and now I can attempt it anew once I go back to the elevator right now? Why do these rules have to be so vague? Ugh. I checked my phone for good measure, curious about the time. Seems like a couple minutes passed since I got into the elevator. Nothing out of the ordinary then. Even if it feels like I was trapped in there for hours instead. It's time to take a short break. It's time to get something hot from the vending machine. Coffee should be good for keeping me on my toes if the adrenaline is currently doing its job pretty well. Be sure to bring more change with me this time around. Huh? I reached to take my canned coffee only to notice there's a bottle of chocolate milk instead.
Get that chalky milk. Crack it open.
Did the machine malfunction? Or did someone buy it before me and just leave it there? Must be a malfunction. I did put my money in and it did hear it doing vending machine things. On further inspection, the factory seal's intact, so it's definitely not someone's half-finished drink. Still not about to drink it, but I suppose I could take it with me. Achievement unlocked, lactose-free. Damn it, though. This means I just used up my change. I got no coffee in return. Stupid machine. Ow! Frustrated, I head back to the building entrance, hitting one of the intercom buttons. Try to make sense of what I experienced in the elevator, but I'm at a loss. All in all, the sooner I can find Kieran, the sooner we'll be able to leave this place and never come back. I'm really not in the mood to dwell on this.
Hello?
Should get my thoughts when I suddenly hear a voice from the intercom. Oh crap, this isn't how it went last time. It wasn't supposed to happen all of a sudden.
Hello? Who's there?
What should I say?
Stay silent. Stay silent.
I say nothing. I just remain
Is that
silent.
Is that you?
Wait, that voice. Sounds suspiciously like... No, it can't be. I must be imagining things. Well, that went well. Great going, Asahi. Just about want to curl up and die from embarrassment, but I forced myself to press one of the intercom buttons again. A different one this time. Can't let this stop me. I will humiliate myself as many times as it takes. I need to get back into the building. To my surprise, I'm greeted with the sound of entry this time around. Someone simply let me in. No questions asked, just like before. Victory? I exhale, quickly getting into the building. Still feels so jarring how eerily quiet the inside of it is, compared to the outside. It's like the door of the building is a portal to another world of its own already. Gathering my thoughts, I remember the notes I found. It has to mean something. I'm determined to get to the bottom of this. I should attempt that ritual again. Maybe I did something wrong before. Clues throughout the game can lead you to new floor combinations and different endings. Reaching an ending doesn't reset your exploration progress. All found items carry over to consecutive playthroughs.
Oh dear.
Some things around the lobby may change as you explore the game. Stay vigilant and have fun exploring this bizarre setting.
Oh God.
And I now...
Oh no!
Eggs! Ketchup on eggs? Redefining flavor. The
Oh my
fuck?
God.
Says famous chef Gordon Ramsay. Onion and bacon go well together. Hey, don't be a hater. Ketchup is good with anything. Newspapers around here are something else. Who even reads these nowadays anymore?
Okay, show of hands, chat. Who here still reads newspapers?
What happened to this Sudoku puzzle? Did mice bite through the numbers or something? The holes almost look like some cute bats. No, really, it's cute bats. Is that a frog and a sausage? What?
Oh, look at the cute whittle.
It's a frog with a sausage. He's got places to go, people to see, sausages to eat.
Nom nom nom.
I'm sorry, what?
Huh?
Kieran.
Oh.
Raki. That was the person that was mentioned on the intercom. Sapporo. Person from school. Asahi.
Oh. Well, that's spooky.
What? Why are there our names on this thing? Three of our names anyway. Who's the fourth person? Pretty sure I'm not familiar with that name. Kieran, are you the one behind this?
Should I start singing the song from the end of The Shining?
Maybe.
Midnight for the stars and you.
I'm trying to make happy little cheesecakes over here, and we're dealing with spooky cat girl game.
Okay.
Ain't it great, Coffee? Aren't you excited?
No! I'm dreading it! I don't deal well with horror!
Okay, so for
Do you need a hug?
I need to go to find my wife.
for the record, apparently we need to find a coin, but if we find a coin, we can use the landline phone. Hold on. There's an X on the wall here.
X marks the spot.
Some kind of X on the wall over here. Is this where the treasure is buried? Do I need to get a hammer to get the bottom of this? Yeah, right.
Treasure's not that easy to find. Nell would know.
Okay. It's a vent, but it's too high for me to reach. Not that I have a reason to want to reach it in the first place.
Of course, Asahi doesn't vent. She's not an imposter.
Hey, yo, check it out! Bread! Get that bread! Get that bread! It says bread on the box. What would bread be doing in a place like this? How old is this carton even? There's no actual bread in there, right? I'm not willing to check.
Good call.
But if we open it up, it could be No Bread Studios.
Indeed. More like where your girlfriend is buried. Don't say that, Violet!
No. For the record, No Bread Studios is the company that made this game.
That's hilarious.
Okay. Wait. That's Soul's avatar! He's one of the devs. He's the one I had on the stream. How many open
good.
labs is too many labs? We asked Soul. Answers continued on page blank.
That laugh gives me life.
I need to go down to their thing. Actually, I'm just gonna message Soul directly.
Do it.
Alright. There, I took a picture of the stream.
Yay!
I was like, I found your cameo in game on the stream.
Inspired!
Wasn't that years ago by now? Just how long has this clipping been here? Wapter shuts down, millions dead? Wait. This might be important. Spade, heart, fool, diamond? The club is the fool? I knew this looked like a puzzle! I feel like we're already in another world. I have to agree, because we got out on floor 0 instead of getting out on floor 1 like we were supposed to.
Nah, how in the world are you gonna get out?
It's a fire extinguisher. Hopefully we won't find a reason to use it. Some kind of board depicting animals. Seems like one of those things where you engrave wood by burning it. It is supposed to tell me something? The only thing it's telling me is that there was a horse, that the horse is a gentleman horse. A gentle horse, if you will. That being said, I have no idea why anyone would want to put something like this here. Perhaps they wanted this for the rest of the building's inhabitants to see their artistic endeavors. Ah, we got the achievement Gentleman Horse.
Gentle horse.
Yeah, gentle horse. Quite.
By the power of my moustache, it shows that I am very much a gentle horse.
By the power of horse, I will horse. Anything else we can click on here?
Chat room's asking you to lick the gentle horse and asking if it tastes like raisins.
Look at this horse. This horse is amazing. Have you ever seen a horse as amazing as this one? Give it a lick. Tastes like
It tastes
wood.
like raisins.
Okay. Okay. Blank Space has taught me never overlook the plants.
I shall name this Plant Coon the 7th.
It is a requirement for the secret ending for Blank Space that you need to plant some stuff in the pots for the plants, and pick flowers from them. I know it sounds dumb, but when you play it, you'll understand.
Okay.
This plant has definitely seen better days. I almost feel sorry for it. Shouldn't the residents take better care of it? What about the lost and found? I have lost one Kieran. Can I have her back, please? I lost and found, huh? Lost and found reception window. Not sure if these are common in buildings like these. Seems a bit out of place to be here, if you ask me.
I have lost
the chocolate milk I found inside of the vending machine. Technically, that's not mine. Maybe I should return it here? Screw it, why not? Maybe someone else will actually drink it because I sure won't. What?
Thank you.
Oh god.
I was not expecting that.
Es el diablo. Es el diablo.
I'm not entirely sure what just happened. But the moment I placed the bottle on the counter, someone, or something, immediately snatched it away and gave me something in return. It's a key with a triangular hole. This triangle isn't forced. Oh my god, these achievements. Looks like a maze. Maybe there's some treasure where the red dot is. Oh. Oh boy. I'm gonna forget that, so we're just gonna yoink.
Nell's not cheating. Nell's just being smart.
It's not cheating if it's not, if the information is being provided and I'm just memorizing it. It'd be the same as if I brought it in a notebook and wrote it down.
It's true.
Things get squashy near Right Lake. Resident of 302, can you please take out the trash? The smell is unbearable. Seems like someone isn't too happy about someone else's living habits. No, it's just being a rogue stealing shit. I mean, fair.
She isn't trying to deny it, chat.
I only steal from abandoned treasure chests and villains. It's wrong when you steal from common people or heroes. Unless the hero's being a dick.
In which case, rob them of all of their worldly possessions.
If they're being a dick, then they're not actually the hero.
Exactly, which is why rob them of all of their worldly possessions.
No, I'll leave them their pants.
Okay, but what if they originally stole the pants?
Then I would give them a pair of pants. And they would be one size too small.
You are being much more generous than I would.
Okay, 2 sizes too small.
There you go.
The what now? The Penguin Rebellion against a lone village against the feathery outrage. Aha! Piece of a card. Someone tore it in half. Do we need to find the other half or? Wait. I'm not going to repeat that process. I heard a horn.
Beep.
Stairs. Guessing this is the way down to the basement? Well, it seems to be closed. Not getting down there anytime soon. Not that I would want to. There's a star mark on the door.
One time I found a bunch of ripped up Ojama cards in them. No! Why would you rip up the Ojamas? Why would you do this?
Poor Ojamas. They at least deserve to be burned in a fire.
I can't. How could you tell that to us, Nell? I thought we deserved better.
You do! That's why I said at least burned in a fire. Just tearing you up and throwing you away? What a perfectly good waste. At least provide some
you have to
heat.
throw them in the ocean so they're lost forever.
No, that's only if it's only Exodia, and that's only because there was supposed to be a one of, and then some other guy had 3 of them in their deck, and he was just like, well, fuck me then.
And all 3 copies in his deck were all marked cards.
The fuck?
Yeah, Battle City was weird, man.
And yet it is the most famous arc in all of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Alright. We can either go up the stairs or we can start the elevator here.
We're going up the stairs and going down the stairs and going up the stairs and going down the stairs. And then we're going up the sideways stairs.
Okay, David Bowie, damn.
Into the elevator from the first floor? I'm gonna say yes.
Alright. Well, I gotta head out for right now. I might be back later on if you're still streaming, but I will check you guys later.
Sounds good. Alright. Floor 4.
Best of luck.
We'll see how this goes.
The question is, are we going to be able to find our way out of here?
I don't know.
Should we head to that red room now?
Nope, we're not getting out. Plus 4, 2. the floor... Oh, the floor 3 is the one with the smell. So then
Yep.
floor 6...
I'm banishing you to the Shadow Realm. No! Much better.
Oh, I can't see.
Unholy lurked. Come to wish you a happy more birthday. Thank you, Harvey. You might say there's something fishy going on? Yes. Right, from 6 we go to 2. Newt newt. From 2 we go to 10. If we hear voices, we ignore them. RB.
Hey, the hole has a different angle.
Right. Down to floor 5. Then you should press floor 1. And look, that's starting to ascend to floor 10.
Yep. Hello there.
That's...
Hello there, new floor.
I thought I was prepared for almost anything, and yet, the moment the elevator door opens up for me, on the last stop of the ritual, I'm taken completely off guard. The place is surprisingly bright. I'm not even sure what I thought I was going to find, but this is beyond anything I imagined. Did my attempt actually work this time around? Did I finally make it to the other world? Is this where Kirin ended up as well? Leaving should get you to the other world.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Carefully, I step outside of the elevator, daring to put myself into the weird and lurid landscape. The elevator door slides shut behind me, startling me. I turn around to see them looking just like they always do. Pretty nondescript metal, dark metal with few scrapes and scratches. Almost reassuringly normal right now. On a whim, I press the button to open the doors again. That doesn't sound good. The doors don't move either. So, I think I have 2 options. 1, I can panic, because I don't seem to be able to go back right now. Or 2, I can move forward and explore. Wherever on Earth, or off Earth, I am. The place I've been trying to get to since I got here.
No turning back now, Asai.
Okay, so we need to remember the elevator we use to get here is the only elevator we can use to return.
Right. So maybe you should drop a save.
As I advance, more details catch my attention. The opposite wall at the very end of the corridor seems to be missing. The whole corridor seems to be stacked with some strange dark boxes. Some have odd shapes. Something about the texture perplexes me. It almost looks like those kinds of materials that eat up all the light around them and don't reflect anything back. What if touching one of them will eat me all up too? I have to be careful. I'd rather not touch anything around here if I don't have to. Alright, let's see. Need to set up a Nightbot giveaway here. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do a giveaway here. Okay. I want you to type in the chat, you're gonna type giveaway, all one word. I'm going to give you 5 minutes. You can only type it in once. If you type it in twice, it will disqualify you. Sagro, if you want, you can enter as well.
Oh no, I'm good. Like I said, I will let other people have the opportunity.
Okay. So you've got another couple minutes before I hit it.
Like I said, I'm still working on these cheesecake, and they're coming. Nice.
The further I go, the weirder things get. Hello, Nubis. Now's your chance if you want to enter the giveaway. The corridor eventually ends, but the floor keeps extending further past the stairs, in the form of a lowered landing. Yes, all one word, please. I turn around to look back at the corridor I just traversed, taking in the view. Definitely don't want to lose my way around this place, so I need to keep track of my surroundings. Thankfully, it seems pretty straightforward so far. Well, made it all the way here. I'm not going back until I find Kieran, or until I'm convinced she's not here. You did! You entered already. Typing in that word was the key phrase. Wow, I'm not sure what I expected, but this is really the other world, isn't it? I'm not Rouge, I'm a rogue. can't believe this whole crazy game actually worked. That this place actually exists. Or maybe I just don't want to? I guess I can't really argue that it does. Just what is this place? As I keep going further, my fears get confirmed. The floor cuts off abruptly, resulting in a dead end. There's a path that continues on the other side, but there's no visible way for me to get there. And even if becoming part kitty has improved my ability to jump and land gracefully, I don't think even an Olympic jumper with a hand glider can make that distance. No curing anywhere so far either. Did we somehow manage to end up in different places in the other world? Or even a different other world after all this? Does this mean I have to go back somehow? Puzzle out the broken elevator? Wait. That definitely wasn't there before. There's no way I'd miss it. Will Asahi come and help me this time too? Will she come to my rescue just like she did the past few months? I don't deserve to be loved by someone like her. I don't deserve to be loved. What is all this?
Asahi? Kieran?
Shit!
Well, fuck.